What's up, guys? Good morning and welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. It's gonna be a good day on the markets. It's a beautiful day outside. The rain's finally done. Sun comes out. It's my wedding eve. Feeling good, feeling blessed. All right, let's hop on to the charts. See what we got in store for us today. Taking a look at planned economic events. 8:30 a.m. unemployment claims. 7:30 a.m. challenger job cuts. 10:30 a.m. natural gas storage. 1 p.m., 5 p.m., 6:30 p.m. Fed members speaking. So those are obviously later in the day. Let's take a look at the other economic calendar because Forex Factory has been letting me down lately with missing some things in here. So let's see here. Jobless claims, yes, like we said. Okay. Yeah, so really the only thing to keep an eye on this morning is going to be unemployment claims at 8:30 in the morning. And that's really it. And then I'll be done trading for the day. So pretty clear day ahead of us. All right, let's see what we got going on. Let's take a look at the Dixie. Overall weekly trend here, we are sitting in this bullish active sequence here. We had now broken through this descending high trend line, came back down and retested it, found some support at 110.80, and we're now pushing off of that level. And so two things that could happen today in the Dixie. We either create a lower high, a double top after this breakout, and we head back down, and this is just a retest, or we break above 111.70, confirm that this is a broken structure to the upside, and then we continue on our way back up towards 114. So the two levels to watch as far as directional bias for the Dixie, it's going to be 111.70 to the upside for a bullish active sequence, or 110.80 to the downside to confirm a bearish sequence here. So two levels to watch. And right now we're kind of just bouncing around in between it, so we'll see which way it decides to go. Looking at intraday price action though, as far as where do we think the Dixie could go? We seem to be, we broke out from here. We have this nice stair step pattern. And so I think we have some more upside potential to us, at least towards 111.70 to retest this high here. Structure for the Dixie, if we break through 111.20, then we're heading back down towards 110.80. If we break above 111.43, we're heading right back up towards 111.70. So intraday structure for the Dixie is going to look like that. The rates. Rates found some support here at 360. Had a nice bullish close yesterday and today is pushing slightly bullish as well, starting out in the day. Similar story to the dollar. Taking a look at this move here, we had broken out from these descending highs, had a nice retest right in here and pushed away. So what we're doing now is it seems like we're rounding up here to then explode higher. So today seems like we could have a nice push in the 10-year rates. Of course, structure to watch and to keep an eye on as far as directional bias goes is going to be 379. This high here at 379 as longs. And for the shorts, if we maintain a short move, is going to be 374 even. And then we'll look for a 368 move to the downside, to the upside, a 386 move. Structure seems ready to the upside. So if all that happens, you got the Dixie to the upside, you got the rates to the upside. What do you think happens with equities? What do you think happens with equities? Down we go. We are now retesting. We already retested. So if you take a look at this trend line here, back from August highs. And then this is now the fourth retest of this trend line where we had resistance before. We had a previous fake out here. That was a nice fake out grab of liquidity move below. So this is really the median area here as far as where valid structure is. And so looking at it, we had already retested it overnight, rejected it. Also this previous area of rejection as well. And we had a massive 4-hour bearish close. And so looking at structure here, seems like we might have a little bit of a bounce to retrace some of this move here. I mean, the 4-hour candle was massive, so I think this 4-hour candle is likely to have some type of retracement, and then we continue our dump, and that might actually create some type of head and shoulders here before we then head back down towards 3,700. Morning. Good morning, Nick. What's going on, man? Looking for a downside move in the equities today after a temporary bounce, retracement, and then drop here. So we'll keep an eye on that later. If I'm looking for a stronger Dixie today, stronger rates, gold should have a nice drop today. Looking for shorts. I need my coffee. Wow, I'm tired. Looking for shorts today in gold. Taking a look at structure here, it's setting up pretty nice on some of the typical trades that I take. We have this nice descending trend line here back from the April highs. And what we're seeing now is we're seeing a potential double top retest rejection of this trend line to head back down. We had a nice 4-hour bearish engulfing overnight, last 4-hour candle. We rejected this triple top where we had rejected the last 2 days as well with these descending highs. And so what I'd expect now is a little bit of a retracement here just to fill some of this move, potentially to around like 1980. And then I'll look for shorts on the way back down towards 1703. So the idea for gold, I mean, I'm not going to discount that there's a lot of rejection in the 1718 area here. And so I'm going to keep an eye on it. Ideally, I like to see a retracement towards like 1720. right in this area here. And then I look for shorts. But we'll have to see if gold can fight its way through this resistance here. Gonna be around 5 to 1 ish. Run a 5 to 1 play. Should have hit it today. As long as ideally we see this retracement 17.19, 17.20. So we'll see. If we don't get that retracement, there's a lot of rejection in this area here, and we have decently clean traffic looking directly left on this move back up. And so I'll keep an eye on the break of these lows here for just a straight continuation down towards 1703. Goal for the day is going to be 1703. Around 120 pips from where we're sitting at now. But it's going to be around 172 pips if I can get that entry where I want to get that entry at. So we'll see. I'm just going to kind of let it sort itself out here. It does seem like it's struggling in this area, so we could start seeing that drop without that retracement. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. Let me set my alert. What is this? Add my alert to the upside as well. Awesome. Let's take a look at oil. My baby oil. See what's going on here today. So yesterday OPEC came out. Nice. Both ideas look clean to me. Awesome. Good, good. What are you looking for, Nick? I also like the gold daily. How we had retested. So that I like that we had this resistance here. Then we had a nice bearish close with a resistance forming, and then now we're getting confirmation of resistance with this third wick here, retest of that resistance, and now the daily flipped bearish. So the daily could easily start breaking its low and filling this wick here from yesterday. So daily looks good as well for that continuation down. 4 hour just gave us this wick retracement here. So if this starts breaking the low of the 4 hour, then I'll probably look for a move down towards 1703 without that retracement, because we could have potentially already gotten our retracement. So we'll see. But what are you looking at today, Nick? And I know there's like a 20-second delay, so while you message, I want to take a look at oil. Oil. Yesterday, OPEC came out and said, hey, we will do a 2 million barrel per day production cut starting next month. And we broke out of that 87 area that I've mentioned. It was going to be the strongest area to break through if we're going to get to 95 and on this bullish swing here. And we broke through. But we've broken through before, retested structure, and broke back down. So I want to keep an eye on it here, because we are running into this previous area of resistance, and it's looking similar to gold, is where we broke above, retested structure, and now we're heading back down. Very similar gold source for sure. Nice, awesome. Yeah, should set up nice. But yeah, so looking for oil. Watching this sequence here. So we either got potential longs off of 87, or we got shorts below 87 towards like 85 area. And then maybe to fill this whole move at 84.60. Wow. Look at all this rejection wicks, man. It's incredible. Going to wait for this 30 minutes to close. Then I'll wait for the upper wick to be formed on the next 15-30 minute, and then I'll look for a sell at the break of the low, the stop above that wick for a push down. We got about 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in this closure. I'm not selling now because my stop would be around 50 pips. A clean stop would be about 50 pips. And I could grab a 2-to-1 out of it. But if I'm looking for a 100 pip move to the downside as a take profit, I don't want just a 2-to-1 out of that. So that's why I'm waiting, because then if I look for the wick up, my stop will be around 29 pips, maybe 25 pips, and I'll be looking at like a 4-to-1 instead of a 2-to-1. So I'm gonna wait for this closure here. I do like this rounding of the 66, finding resistance there. But yeah, ideally I see oil shorts today. I do like how we had these highs, broke the high, closed pretty bearish, retested it with this wick here. Now we're pushing below these lows here. So feels like after we closed below these lows, had this nice retest wick, that oil now wants to head back down towards at least 85, 80 area. So shorts on oil look nice today as well. That's what I'm looking for as well. Nice. Right. It's good to have extra confluence. Text my fiance, tell her to give me some freaking coffee. Oh, that's funny. I literally said I'm going to text her and she just texted me. Tomorrow, Nick, tomorrow is the wedding day. FYI, so I will be a married man tomorrow. Today's my last day being like, you know, single, not, you know, not married. It's crazy. Wow. Married life is the best life. It is. You got your partner in crime for life. It's pretty cool. I'm excited. I'm excited. You guys have to come on down and celebrate. Come on, make that drive down to Maryland. Hop on that train. Two minutes left in the 30-minute closure. I'm sure that would be a fun ride with 2 kids now. Yeah. Can you imagine? You got like a couple-month-old, and then almost a 2-year-old. That'd be incredible. So I'm kind of flipping what I'm looking at for gold here. Not longs, but what I'm going to look at for gold is like trading gold. It still hasn't gotten that like last like FU move before it gets that full like drop. And I feel like that last like FU squeeze is going to come soon, and then we'll get that big continuation. So I'm going to kind of sit on my hands right now. And look for that like last minute FU squeeze, because I like to get at that out of the way. Then you usually get a very clean drop with gold. So if I miss the move, I miss the move. It is what it is. But I feel like my intuition, my market intuition is telling me that, hey, give it a second. Because I feel like right when I get in short here, it's when I just start doing that FU grab. So oil had a nice 30-minute bearish engulfing here, closing below support. So what I'd like to see is one last retest of this resistance area that we found, and then we start heading back down towards like 85, 80 area. So we're going to be looking for shorts here with oil. I'm going to just kind of set a limit order here. $87.38. I'm going to set my limit order here. Okay. So put my stop to the north of those wicks, probably around like 35. If I look for something like this, around a 4 to 1, it'll confirm you down to 86. This is the move I'm going to look for. Yeah, Nick, like you said, the last FU. Yeah, I don't like selling gold after it's already been like, you know, oh look, it's already like flipping. After it's already sitting here, like, you know, moved down, grinded down without getting that, like, you know, squeeze, because gold does that. So seems like it might end up doing that. Actually, last 30-minute close, I don't like it anyway. 1 second. Sorry, my daughter, I think, has pink eye, so I gotta call the pediatrician's office to see if we can do a video visit to get that fixed. So oil, I'm sitting in short oil now. It triggered me in. So yeah, short oil stops sitting at around 87.73 towards these highs here. Take profit sitting at 86. So we'll see if this oil works out here. Waiting for a gold squeeze. Hang on. I'm ordering some Starbucks for my fiance to pick us up. Just give me 1 second because I need some coffee. Order. Alrighty. right, check out place order. All right, righty. Running into this resistance area here with oil, so we'll see what happens there. Righty. Let's see what pound yen's doing. Damn, dude, I hate when pound yen already like has this big move before I trade it, because now I'm like, what, do I really want to short it to see if we get another freaking like 50 pips out of it? Annoying. I mean, this is very similar price action that I'm looking at for gold as well. Fill this wick and move down. But I mean, we found resistance here in pound yen. Looking at 4-hour structure. Running into current support here. Ideally, we get a pop into like 164, and then I can look for shorts. But I'm not shorting all the way down here. I don't like shorting after it's ran so far with really no pullback. So I will not be shorting it unless we get some type of retracement for shorts. Five minutes left in the 15-minute closure. Gold, it just feels like it's going to get a nice squeeze out of this channel here, and then a dump. That's what I'm looking for. What's going on, Mel? Good to see you, buddy. Do you think TNX bounces this time to 4-ish? Let's take a look. No, I don't think so. To 4? Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I do. Right. I went over this morning. It seems like the Dixie and the rates both found a nice bottom here. Rates found a bottom at 360. Broke our structure from the downward move here. Found some support here at 370. And now it seems like we're doing this rounding action here to squeeze up towards 4. So I do think rates could have another move here to 4 and retest these highs from this breakout here. So I do. Last daily closed strong bullish at this support area. We are now sitting above this previous area of support, 370. So it does have a clean path up towards 4. So I would agree with that. It's scary to see 4 by tomorrow, you think? Yeah, I mean, it definitely wouldn't be good for the market. That's for sure. If we see 4 to buy tomorrow. By tomorrow, I don't know. I don't think we see 4 tomorrow, by tomorrow. I think this weekly chart still has some things to sort out. We had this nice big rejection wick. And we're getting very small body, but I don't think we flip all the way back up to 4 by tomorrow. I think this weekly sorts itself out first. So we probably hang out around this 380 range, and then we go up to 4 next week. I don't think we see 4 till next week. New resistance gold on GJ. What do you think? Take a look. New resistance formed on GJ. Gotcha. Yeah. No, I know. It's that. I mean, it looks nice for shorts. It looks really nice for shorts. I just like these moves are where I struggle. These are not my strong. These are not my this is not my strong area. When we've already had this nice move here, like shorting at lows here, it's just I struggle with that. And that's one of my weaknesses. I don't like to short at lows. I like to short like after a pullback like this and look for a move like this. So I like the resistance. I think it could go down. It's just not a move that I'm typically comfortable with. This is like a Raja type move to where if I did short this, I'd look for like 10 pips, like 50, somewhere just to fill this wick because I'm not comfortable with it. But I believe the only way to counter OPEC now would be raising rates and the dollar. Absolutely, yeah. That is the only way to counter them. That's the only control we have against the OPEC at this point is raising rates and having a stronger dollar, which is probably what they're going to do. $15-minute closed on oil. Closed at this resistance here, so we should see this resistance hold. If it starts breaking through 87.55, these highs, I'll probably look to cut it down. I want to see this resistance here hold. Whoops. Gold, 15-minute close. We're just stuck in this range here, but really not looking for anything until we get that squeeze out. Pound yen. Pound yen, I really do think the short's going to be nice. Like, you can get a nice short. But I just like probably get a nice 30 pip flush. But I can't do it. All right, so let's see if this oil heads down from here. Don't do it. No, I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I can't. I can't. I struggle with those moves so much. Raja Banks. Same as to take this account to 10K by the end of the year and then be able to withdraw at least 2,000 a month from it. You said 4,000 a month from it. For 900, an extra 2,000 a month is life changing money. Sir, you said 4,000. One hour should flip bullish to give us that pullback for New York Open. That would be awesome. That would be really sick. If I can get a pullback to like 163,600, this is the point of control. Also this neckline of this breakdown here. I'd be all over those shorts, all over them. Then you get a nice move down, 80 pips to the downside here. So that's what I'm gonna be looking for, the point of control short. Do you see SPY going this month to 50-day moving average? Let me put on the 50 real quick. The 50 would be right here. Do I see it going this month to 400 basically is what you're asking? Potentially. I don't know if it quite reaches 400, to be honest. What I ideally would see is a retest of this trend line, because I always look for the third retest, and the third retest is usually the end, and it's usually the strongest. So come up, retest 390. Oh God, how come every time you talk about something bullish, Mark comes on? Q Mark. Oh God. Mel, let me ask Nick what the crystal ball says, and then I'll let you know 1 o'clock. But what I think could happen is we retest like 390. 390 is the neckline of this head and shoulders break. 390 is the third retest of these descending highs. And so I'd like to see a push there and then a drive back down. So that's what I want to see first. Now, does it break it and hit 4? I don't know. Who knows if it hits 50? Now, do I think we've seen the lows yet? No, I don't. I don't think we've seen the lows at all. But I do think that like 390-ish is in play for us. 400 potentially, but I don't think it really goes much farther than 400, which is where the 50 is now. I thought Euro USD was going to rip last night though, and I was wrong. Mark, I have nothing to say to you. I don't know how you could see this chart and think it's going to rip, but that's okay. We're all wrong sometimes. I mean, dude, this thing just retested beautifully on the backside of this trend line here to then dump. Euro USD is dumping, but that's okay. I forgive you. Alrighty. Nothing really going on. Gold chilling. Oil pulling back a little, kind of just consolidating though. I needed to break these lows of 87 for it to really get moving. I think oil could be nice here. Dixie's pumping. Like I said, it's like freaking clockwork. Break this 111.40 and we're going right back up to 111.70. And here we go. It's just the same structure here. March and its way up. Had to retest the structure and then boom. NASDAQ. Breaking news: I could be buying a new construction by weekend, and I want rates to be low. Otherwise, I'll cancel the buy. Wow! Congrats, Mo. Congrats. Well, just for you, I hope rates tank. Just for you. I don't think the rates really will move much into the weekend. I think you'll probably see a steady rate in this area here. That's super exciting. Alrighty. NASDAQ, what I'd like to see here after this massive 4-hour rejection here is pretty much what we're seeing, a retracement to then short off of, and potentially I get a sell off of around 11,614 area, this zone in here. That was the previous high back on this day as well. Whoa. So, what is going on here? That's also, I think, where'd the point of control go? That's right around the point of controls as well. A little south of it, but somewhere in this range here is where I'll be looking for shorts on the NASDAQ. 11,620 area, which is also right around the close of yesterday. So again, we got this wick up, break through the close, retest the backside of that close, and we continue short. So that's going to be the idea for the NAS today. I can hear quiet music behind you. Is that the music of buying? No, Mo. Sorry. It's the music of selling. It is my bearish music. Come on, you can't tell it's the bearish music that I always have on? I've been selling. All I've been doing is selling every single day. And so I just put the selling music on because the sells are in play every day. Bullish music is not coming out yet. Bullish music doesn't come out until after midterms, probably. Then maybe you'll see some bullish music in there. Everything's kind of just chilling right now. Set my alert for the NQ. Sell, so close your eyes and sell. That's right. You could close your eyes and sell the last, whatever, however long, and it most likely would have worked. I closed my eyes and sold this oil trade here. I'm going to close my eyes soon and sell gold, and close my eyes soon and sell NASDAQ. I am all in sells today. Sells train, baby. Just don't get stopped out by 6 pips like I did last night on gold. Oh, God, that's so brutal. Dude, that's... Oh, my God, that's so brutal, yeah. Oh, I can't believe that stopped you out. Damn. I wasn't awake, or else I probably would have been looking almost at the daily top wick. Yeah. You had the right idea. If I was up, I probably would have been looking for sells in this range here. Right in this range of this wick here. And so sells would have been so beautiful. Now that was at like 1 a.m., 3 a.m., but sells in this area here, I probably would have been all over. And ideally, my play would have been, I could have set a limit order, I guess, but I didn't feel like it. So ideally, my trade would have been something like this. Maybe down here, who knows? But this would have been like the ideal trade for me. I almost probably would have wicked yesterday as well, but last night, but I just was not feeling as risky because I had already made that move yesterday. All my coffee's here. It's something new I'm trying, so I only use a 1 lot. Good, nice, smart. Good stuff, dude. I'm getting my coffee. I'll be right back. Yeah, there we go. Here we go, gold. Got my coffee. From business, baby. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hungry. Got that Gouda. All right, gold. Give me something. Oh, man. All right, let's see here. Take a sell here. Stop loss will be around 25 pips. In about 20 minutes, we have unemployment claims, so keep that in mind. But fundamentals usually flow with market structure, so should be all right. Coming up into my buy zone. Oil popped a little bit, but it should still be fine. I think it's just a pop with gold before they both drop. Probably gonna pull my stop for a second on oil, and then move it above like the point of control for temporarily, and then pull it back. So I think this is just a similar move in oil that it is in gold. Yes. There's unemployment claims at 8:30 Mo. Expected to come in higher than previous. So it's supposed to be more unemployed people. That's the music of who? I just use this, it's by Harris Heller. Through Stream Beats Chill Step. I use Stream Beats, music. I have, right now, every day I usually use Chill Step, but I'm looking to find some other good ones so I could switch it up every now and then. This 5 minute I've seen on gold so many times. That think we just get a straight shot up towards 17.19. Then I'll look for sells, and then we'll come down. Music of selling. That's right, Mo. Get your sell keys ready. I'm probably going to look to add to my oil short soon. Not quite, but I'm going to add to it soon, I think. No, what are you going to send me as a wedding gift? Tomorrow's my wedding. Are you going to send me a nice wedding gift? I want something nice from a doctor. You're a resident doctor. Maybe buy me a house or something. Yep. Today's my last day of being single. I'll have a ring on my finger. Getting hitched.
Good morning.
I expect a house or a car or something, though. You got that doctor money. Oh. Oh, thank you. Mo with the $4.99. Thanks, Mo. I appreciate it. I'm going to add to my oil short. All right, I added my oil short here. The average is now right around here. All right, gold, here we go. Pump up real quick so I can get that short entry on you now. Here we go. This is the gold 5-minute candle I was looking for. Just a power slide up. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Righty. This 5-minute, I just want this 5 minutes to pump up real quick. I'm looking for, yeah. 5 minutes. 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 5 want to get a short off of 1719.50. I'm going to look for something like right around here. Oh, this coffee's good. I'm about to look like a retard. I'm gonna be like I'm a dick for a tick here. If I don't get short here and I miss a short, Mike's gonna make fun of me today and keep saying that I was a dick for a tick. Because it came pretty fucking close. Whoa. Pretty damn close to where I would have entered. And that's being a dick for a tick right there. But I still think we get it. Man, some volatility coming in right now. It's like whipping around. Come on. Give me that short entry. Nothing can stop me. I'm on the way up. I wish I could play whatever music I wanted on this, but damn copyright. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're coming up. Come on, baby. Come on. Give me that 40-second pump. I'm gonna look to take an entry short on gold very shortly. This next 5-minute candle should give me my short entry. We could potentially come up and retest this zone in here. So that's why my stop's sitting a little higher. FYI, but regardless, I still like the short entry where I was sitting at. So I'm gonna look for shorts. 5 minutes left until 8:30. 8:30 volume will come in. Oh, I didn't realize it was 8:20. I didn't even realize it was 8:20. COMEX open. Damn. How did I forget that it was 8:20 COMEX open? I always look at that shit. Unemployment claims comes in 4 minutes.
Well, so again, you know, I think the main
Alright, guys. Sorry, that was the doctor on the phone about my daughter. I have to take her in at 1 o'clock because she's having, I don't know if it's a pink eye or if she's a virus or I don't know what it is. So we have to take her in at 1 o'clock. Oh, righty. 8:30 volume coming in. Unemployment claims came out. Let's see what unemployment claims came in at. Came in way worse than expected. Way worse than expected. Good, because I was about to be really upset if I had missed this freaking sell by being a dick for a tick. So let's see if I can get this short on gold still. Alright. Short gold. All right, so it's you know, this could be potentially a retard move off of unemployment claims, but structurally I still like the shorts, and so yeah, fuck it. I'm short gold, and yeah, see if we get this to work out here. Oil is also pulling back. Oil's looking good as well. I'm not going to touch the NAS right now, but so yeah. ES pumping off that news. I don't think it sustains the rally though, to be honest. That'd be great. Gold just dumped from here because I would have literally topped wick this baby. 384 end of day. $384. I don't know about that. Isn't that what you called yesterday too? Or the day before? I don't know about that one. Nah. I don't know. It could. Tuesday morning. That's great. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't think the market... What's the dollar in race doing? I don't know. I'll tell you what. If the rates drop below 374, then I might be on board. Might be on board with you there. But it has to. If it does not, if the rates don't go below 374, then I don't think the market pumps stay on that. Do not. Nice 5-minute rejection. I gotta move this over so you can see that wick. That was a beautiful 5-minute rejection. That's what I'm talking about. Gold breaks these highs and then just dumps. So they can see ya. Sayonara. Oil just chilling at point of control. All right. Cool. I'm gonna hop off. Should be chilling in this gold trade here short. Should work out fine. I'm chilling the oil trade short as well. So I'm just gonna keep an eye on the point of control here. See what happens around 87.92. Pound yen. We'll see if we can get a pop up towards like 163,600. Then I might look for shorts there. In this area right here. But yeah. NASDAQ, still looking for shorts in the NASDAQ, but not really sure. Potential shorts in the NASDAQ around like 11,677 area. Right up in here. I'm going to keep an eye on this whole area that we're at right now with the NAS. Look to see if the shorts hold up at 11,670. But that's it. That is it for me. I'm going to hop off. Gold looking nice. Nice 5-minute rejection, pushing down towards the low here. So gold should be nice. I think we'll get some nice shorts here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it, Mo. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you in Discord. Peace.